Hey, what's up, guys? I'm down here in DC at the Book Festival, September 23rd, 2012. As you can see, everything around me. See, yeah, we out here live in DC, Book Festival, September 23rd, 2012. I'll be right back.
Hey, we can come back to let's go follow mommy to set her son.
Knowledge along the railway lines. The story travels from south to north, from old to new, ending in Harlem, where contemporary African-American mothers
There's a Barnes & Noble right there. So, this is pretty dope. Check this out. Sheepspan Road to the White House tour bus. A little TV right there.
You just sound yeah, come on in.
Not a neener moment. After that 2 years, John Morgan and Ace decided it might be good because they were also publishing Laurel K. Hamilton, who was also writing crossover books. So Ace kind of cornered the market on crossover very early. Following true to the pattern, John Morgan then left Ace. My editors almost always leave, but now my editor there is Ginger Buchanan. I've had her longer than I've ever had any editor anywhere. I mean, she didn't leave to go back to college. She didn't leave to get married. She didn't leave to work in the comic book industry like John did. She didn't leave to become a lawyer. So Ginger and I have been together now for quite some time. I'm still with Ace. Luckily for me, thanks to the success of the Sookie series, all my books are back in print and easily available for purchase. And
A lot of people out here. Guess this is a book signing. See book signing, boom. Wow. Got a lot of different authors. You got her. Hold on, man. So I'm gonna just show y'all.
And I'm going to read you the story, and I want you to imagine what the pictures will look like before I show it. You have to be very quiet because it's a nighttime story. Are you ready? The clock struck midnight. Everything was quiet. Hand over hand, the ninja climbed and clambered. Step by step, he balanced and leaped. The house was silent. Everyone was asleep. He crept down the twisting moonlit hallway and knelt in the dark shadows, listening.
For many, many years, thank you, I've been looking at what education is, what it means to be educated. And I always go back to my grandmother, who always taught me, girl, you must keep your common sense right in line with all that book sense you're getting. And so I think about her, and I wanted to talk a little bit about her today, and I wanted to begin with her. As a child writing in the world, and next as a woman writing in this world, I've always been interested in what we keep as human beings and what we throw away. My grandmother, Beulah Lenora Butler Davenport, is and was my greatest inspiration as a poet. I can't tell you how many people often ask me, who was your greatest inspiration? And I keep thinking, they want me to say some writer, some poet. But it's my grandmother, born in 1900 in South Carolina, died in 1999, who would, in my life, say these kinds of things to me. Girl, I will have no lazy children living in this house. Girl, learn how to make something with your own two hands.
At that time. And being the situation so, the ingredients I had for my novel, for this novel that I hadn't started yet, were the geographical scenarios, the historical characters, and the conflict between the Axis and the Allies in Spain, plus this additional component of espionage I wanted to integrate. And I knew that I needed something else, and that's how I made my final decision. I thought that what I needed was a connection. A connection, like a link to provide the whole thing with coherence and consistency. And that's how Sira Quiroga, my main character, was born, as a bridge to connect reality and fiction, as a link to combine the real historical characters and the circumstances around them with the new imaginary story I wanted to build. And for this purpose, I created a fully fictional character, a young woman with a universe of her own, with a group of people around her who eventually become the secondary fictional characters, and with a path to follow that would constitute the backbone of the book.
They need intervention. If I were queen, I would open Head Start all over our country, all over again. So, you're looking at someone who has a debt that I can never repay to the amazing educators in my life. And I'm proud to say I'm the mother of an educator. My son is a teacher. He's a college professor, but a fabulous teacher. My daughter is in medicine, but she's teaching. Almost everybody in my family is a teacher except me. Well, and my rotten red-headed older brother. I mean, what a useless individual. I mean, well, at any rate, the one other thing I want to touch on before we go today, and please do come and get books, and I'll try to sign them if I can. You know, when I sit there in a book line and I see people standing there admiring and looking at me, and especially if they're a teacher, if only they knew, I wouldn't be sitting there had it not been for them. And trust me, you teachers in this room, someday a student that is average or below, someday is going to be standing on a stage and they're going to say your name. They're going to say your name. So, Thank you very much, Ms.
No, I'm recording. I'm recording video.
Sorry, I'm having to go so fast.
Oh, I understand. Thank you so much. Thank you.
It was good, y'all. So I just got back from the Books Festival today. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time down there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of authors down there. They actually had like a lot of authors I never even heard of. Like the only authors I really heard of was like, you know what I'm saying, R.L. Stine, the guy that wrote the Goosebumps books, and Mark Brown, the guy that wrote the author books. But everybody else I never, you know what I'm saying, heard of them. So you know, I was just down there recording, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that. And, you know, I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people came out to support this event, so, you know what I'm saying, it was a lot of fun. And, you know, what else can I say? You know what I'm saying? It was a good event for DC, and, yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, y'all can please comment, rate, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying. You can hit me up on Google Plus, bam, there's Google Plus right there. You can hit me up on Facebook, bam, there's Facebook right there. Facebook, Google Plus, you know what I'm saying, hit me up on both. And oh yeah, don't forget to hit the subscribe button right there. What y'all think of my poster? I got this from the book festival today. You know what I'm saying? I got this big ass poster right here. So yeah, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right there and hit me up. I'm out. Deuces.